Hello everyone, there's been lots of changes recently. It's time to make a video that teaches free-to-play and newer players what are the best resonating heroes to get. At first glance, OLLY is nice for Capital Clash, Kira is nice for Reservoir Raid, Reservoir League. AOI overall better for PvP or person versus person, but if you're free to play, you really need to know which ones to pick. You can't get them all as free to play, and especially if you're a newer player. But if you're not free to play or kinda a bit of a small spender, I'm going to be teaching you ways to get your heroes even cheaper, thanks to the sponsor of this video, AppGallery. Guys, let's face it, there are still people who are spending in game. Otherwise, SOS wouldn't put so many packs. For those of you who still do, AppGallery still offers you ways to get your packs cheaper, and they've been doing it for a long time. This month they're offering 3 coupons. You can save up to 156 euros, guys, by simply spending the same way you spend in game. Every 20 euros is 20 gems. This is a quick example on what it would look like when you spend. But keep in mind, if you spend 36, for example, it will show 20, so you need to spend 4 more. Participating in AppGallery is very simple. You just need to get the application store on your phone and download State of Survival from it. Unfortunately, yet you can't use an older account. But if you decide to make a new account, or maybe another survival game or any other game, you should download it through AppGallery. Thank you AppGallery for always supporting my channel. Let's get back to the video. Guys, new players don't have Joker and Daryl anymore, so I'm gonna try to keep them out of this. Let's make this quick. Best infantry hero is OLLY, even if you don't have him as limitless for new players. After OLLY is Kira. If you don't have OLLY or you want a second resonating hero, Kira is your best option. Finally, your last option is Wacko as the weakest resonating hero. Also, don't be fooled by his looks and special ability, they're very bad. Now keep in mind, when you unlock Generation 8, Hank is better than both OLLY and Kira. Same thing for Magnus. When you reach Magnus, don't use OLLY and Kira. Moving on to Best Rider. Well, Best Rider is Joker, but you don't have that anymore. Which leaves Chloe. Well guys, Wacko, Chloe, these two heroes are terrible for PvP. Which means when you're attacking other players in fights, they're not very useful. Chloe could be good for the infected horde. Should you get Chloe? It's not a priority, no. Guys, as a free-to-play, you only care about being able to grow faster than others. You don't want war capabilities. Which brings us to Hunter. The best hunters are AOI and Mikoto. I'm assuming you don't have Daryl. Mikoto is great for trap. AOI is better for person versus person. If you wanna choose one of them, pick AOI. Now if you want to choose one hero out of all resonating heroes, for example if you're free to play and you want to go to the slow path of value vouchers, pick OLLY. Or then maybe AOI or Mikoto. AI and Mikoto skills activate very early in the attack, while for example Kira needs 5 rounds. By rounds we mean how often their skills activate when attacking other players. And to be more specific, it's these skills. Keep in mind also, resonating heroes are not as good for limitless heroes except OLLY, especially when he becomes limitless. One final warning, do not use limitless heroes unless they are 4 stars. If you are very early to the game, you can use less than 4 stars with purple heroes. Thank you for watching, remember to like and subscribe guys, there are codes to be won.